Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here, and you know that if Marina ever gives you this look, you're in trouble. In the last one we started our little trek over to Cheydinhal, but met a couple of nasty boys on the way that had to be taught a lesson. And for that lesson we used our new Dagger of Shattering to quite great effect. I think we got about half an armor level or so just from them. Mr. Imperial Guard is none the wiser. So, why are we here? Oh wow, is this really the path I don't think I was going the right way at all. Wow, how did we even end up here? Why did I go here? Regardless, I'm fairly sure we're going to Cheydinhal, because Hannibal Treven wants us to go to Bruma, which is all fine and good, but I'm not exactly interested in that at the moment. I want to go and deliver the Whodunit quest. Which day is it? It's Friday! Gonna go to a party on Saturday. In Cheydinhal, there's a bit of an event every Saturday where they go to a party in one of the houses, and I'd really like to attend. Not just because they keep a pair of red silk robes in the house, but, you know, I feel like Marina's missing out on the fun social stuff, you know, constantly saving the world doesn't really give you a lot of time to just hang with friends and have a good time, you know? So I feel like that's why we're gonna speed over to Cheydinhal in all haste, deliver our assassination contract, and then try to pretend like we're a normal citizen and mingle. I do believe we have Marina's outfit still with us, which will probably serve us well if you want to do some social subterfuge amidst the masses. And we'll just see how it goes. It's not really an event I've ever done before. I really like the architecture of this place. Just the small, well, small and small, but the small things really make one. Whoa! Frost Elemental, or Adrenok. The small things, they do a whole lot. We have Aetherius in our hands, right? Good. I had some issues in the last one where I didn't have the right dagger equipped. He looked so boyish. He just looked so smooth and cute. Yet he was a dirty conjurer. Frost salts we will take. Other than that, can't be bought. Wait a minute, did he have a weapon over there? Right, we gotta charge up our Dagger of Shattering. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice blade you got there. Will be a shame if somebody were to come in and totally break it. Wouldn't that suck, huh? Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Whoa. Come on, I can't shock you right by the blades. Well, I'm still going to, I guess. He is just tanking it. Is the blade still on the ground, or did I make it fly halfway to Skyrim by now? Why is he so strong? Alright, Aetherius was out of charge. That might explain it. Like, nobody survives 3 slashes of Aetherius. This is don't kill me. Okay. Okay. They might prove to be trouble if they're going to keep resisting my effects. Oh, I don't need that upskirt, mister. Daedra Hearts we will leave. Ebony Claymores we will pick up for a brief moment. How many dings? Probably 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna be 10. 10 dings. Oh well. Still good stuff. So 54 armor at the moment. Then again, it's such a nice. No, don't need it. Wait, I mean, I can't really. Now that I picked it up, I can't really drop it again. Because then I'm cluttering the wilds, and this game wants to send a very strong message about cluttering the wild. I think I could place it inside a corpse and wait for the corpse itself to be rotted away to nothingness, and that would work, but... Speaking of cluttering the wild, we really gotta go pick up the stuff we've left. I remember we've left items in 2 places. Now we really should have stopped by the estate while we were there. I think we dropped some at Loredas' estate, and at the same time we've also dropped it over at the witch's hut, which wasn't it along the river? swear it was a... Was it Drake Love? Yeah, it might be. I just didn't recognize the name immediately. Okay. Let's see if we can get there without any more trouble. I mean, if there are a couple of guys with weapons in the way, I wouldn't say no to some armor experience, because armor does give us some strength, and I like to max our strength as soon as possible. That would be very nice. Though it's not the one I'm the most worried about when it comes to whether or not we'll max it. We'll have to make sure we get a couple of points of personality every level, which is difficult, because it almost means that we have to go out of our way to train speechcraft and such, unless Mercantile is kind to us that level. But you know, Mercantile's slow at this high of a level. Alright, there's a bit of a portal there. That's fine. Not really interested at the moment. I might be. It depends on what the Cheydinhal Count wants. If this is the portal that's bothering him. Because we've yet to actually get some aid from the city. What's it like having a stable... Alright, I have a horse here. What do you think about the portal?
The Cheydinhal Black Horse is the finest in Cyrodiil. Take good care of him.
No, you take good care of him. I'm not touching... Oh. Okay, I guess that's it. She's just a stable girl. Whose horse is this? He's looking at it like, what? It's just a random paint horse.
Afternoon.
Maybe the horse of the Black Horse Courier lady. Maybe she stopped by to deliver news of the Emperor's death, I guess?
It's you.
Ah, been a while since we've been here, huh? This is fun. Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. Where do we want to go first and foremost? I do believe we've already talked to the Cheydinhal beggars. I actually think we've talked to the beggars of every city. So we're already set for the... Is it the Speechcraft Master Quest? Or maybe there was... Maybe. I cannot quite remember if it was that or Restoration, but... Wait, we probably have already done the Restoration quest, haven't we? We can never get back into the sewers because I accidentally sold the key, so... You know, whoopsie daisy. That's what happens. Okay. Let's go in the regular way like a pleb. And every time we go it's just a reminder to ourselves. Don't sell keys to merchants, because not all keys are protected by the quest item status. Ooh, look at that. Look at Marina freaking Mistfire. Looking grimly towards us. Ochiva. I have achieved my objective.
I am honored by your
She liked that.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Now you might say, shouldn't we technically have waited with completing this, since we get some really nice bonuses, and that would be more optimal, but at the same time we'd lock us out of doing more Dark Brotherhood, and that's no fun. So the Night Mother's blessing now gives us marksman, security, sneak, acrobatics, and blade, which means that, okay, it did not count towards the level up. That's cool. We now have 102 acrobatics, so that's a thing. Now, unfortunately, I mean, technically this is better than having 100 acrobatics. I'm fairly sure values above 100 actually helps in this skill. But it's also halfway, so I'll have to decrease this down to 99 while we're in jail, and then train it back up to 100 to get it to be perfect like the destruction bar. However, +2 to marksman is nice. +2 to our blade pushes it up to 70, which is really cool. And we also got security, which is almost at expert now. So that's fun. I appreciate the bonus. Sneak as well. It's a nice little thing. So overall, I'm satisfied with the bonus you gave me. It's not too disruptive of my affairs.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Hand it to me.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
It would be an honor. I accept.
Adamas Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members.
How rude.
We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
I will slay him like the pig he is.
Yes, yes. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted.
Alright, strip him.
Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
I like it. Any tips?
Adamas Philida will find no rest in retirement. No. His soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap...
Okay, got ourselves a task. Let's see if our fellow family members might have some tips for us. It's always fun to have a little chat with them. Good to do it while they're here. Hello, Mirajdar.
Get away from me.
We might actually make some good deals with them, though. I think I have to convince this kitty cat to trade with me. Just a tad. Let's make a deal.
You again?
It's me.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Okay. Hands of Midnight. The worst freaking things to ever exist. Eye of Sithis. Okay. Hello. He only has 400, but at the same time we've pushed him up to a lot. So we can sell off certain things, like a new pair of pants, because yours looked stupid. Ha, got him.
Seems a fair price.
Now we can also sell off.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Here, take some bear pelt. You deserve it.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times. You've got yourself a deal.
Can I be quiet? Good. Here, read about the waterfront raid. It failed. And the poor are burdened by taxes. But you should know all about that, shouldn't ya?
Just take your trinkets and go.
Yeah, get out of my face.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
It's pretty pathetic. Might wanna consider doing something about this someday, huh? Bye-bye. Good night.
Smelling ape.
One of these days, Mirajdar, you will get an angry letter, and it will be anonymous. Oh.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day. Tell me about the contract.
Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard, probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well.
Good to know.
Spill some blood for me, dear sister.
Have I already sort of looted their chests? I mean, there are no more locks on them, so I feel like I've already been here and looted their chests. That's kind of... I mean, Mirage Dark... I'm gonna leave something in his bed. What's the most inappropriate thing I can leave in his bed? I don't think I have anything. Child overalls, and I can frame him for something. I don't know. Maybe just like a dagger that he'll just lay down on. But I'd rather have the money. I probably shouldn't leave poisoned apples around the sanctuary at this time.
It's good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
Indeed.
The roles will only work if Philida is unarmored. So, when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May you walk always in the shadow of cities.
Useful advice. We'll keep it in mind as we
Hail, my
Gogron looking fabulous. That would sell for a lot.
I know what you're thinking.
Gogron, where the frick did you get this?
Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the old sod any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely.
It's good advice too. We don't have to use the arrow. It would be fun to do it that way. Okay, anybody else around town? We might not find Telendril, she might be out and about. But Antonetta.
Hello, dearest sister.
Tell me.
Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida. I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void.
Yeah.
Good luck, sister. I
hope you don't get killed. Well, always wonderful to be down here with the rest of you. I must depart now. Sadly not through the well, because I've made mistakes in my life that can never be repaired. So, it's Friday. And, I mean, we do have a house in town. Why don't we stop by there and wait until the morrow? It's 6 PM at the moment. Let's see, the house that we want to stop by, I believe it might be the fancy building up here. Riverview. That might be the place. I'm trying to remember. Regardless, let's see if we can remember where our own house is. I believe it's right over here. What? Ba 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 ba. What? Hey, you're tall. Damn. Guess that's why they call him the High Elf. I mean, high, tall. Okay, it doesn't really work in English. Right, Lathondus. Fighters Guild. Mogo. Oh, I'm so bad at this city.
By the Nine Divines.
What?
You're the grand champion of the arena.
Right.
This is such an honor.
I remember now. This is the one. No, 'cause this is the one. I was just seeing if you knew, if you were, yeah, you know, just checking. Oh, this is a cozy little place. This is a cozy little place. Might as well stop by while we're here. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a bed to rest in. Just looting the chests of my own home. Don't ask. That's how Marina does. Okay, I can't quite remember when the party gets on. Just remember reading about it. Might wait until maybe around noon, and then we'll head out, see what things are like. Alright, let's put away the dagger and let's go mingle. This time, once again with house guests, but perhaps not doomed house guests. Actually, might need the Wanderer's diamond ring now. Because now... Marina's outfit. The hood. Yeah, look at that. Looking like a respect... Okay. We've talked about this stare of death, okay? It doesn't really... You don't blend in when you... So, one of these days she's gonna learn some proper manners and not stand behind the church making skooma. It's Marina we're talking about. Gotta take things a little... No, thank you. Okay. Well then, this would be Riverview. And it's currently kinda locked. Is this where the party is? Cause I wanna party. Okay. Let me just have a quick look inside. This is actually the right place. I didn't plan this. I'm just like, hey, that sounds fun. I'm gonna go find that party. I can't remember if this is the place.
Dawn is breaking.
What?
Good afternoon. Read any good books lately?
Did she just say dawn is breaking?
If I paid you 20 gold to spend a night in the abandoned house, would you do it?
I believe I read that some
Certainly
time
not.
ago. I'll have to give it another read.
That's what the Mythic Dawn say. Holy...
Take care.
Oh my... Okay.
Greetings to you.
What did I step into?
It's you.
Any new books you've been reading?
Okay.
I've been reading Overview of Gods and Worship.
Oh, this
I'm
is...
not sure if I like it yet.
This is bad. I should probably get out of here before something bad happens.
Give it another read.
Good day.
Oh my god, what are they... Okay, who said it? Who's the threat here? Was it the dumber in back? It might have been her. Alright guys, I just stepped into the wrong place. Oh! Oh, okay, I stepped into the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of backup here. Honestly, I had no idea they were freaking Mythic Dawn. The one woman is just trying to throw me out of her house right now, I think. Yeah. But I don't want to attack her. Oh, get out of the way!
Can't a woman get a moment to herself?
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get to keep her life intact? I need to charge this up again. Oh wait, oh, I have some daggers of shattering. I want to use. Oh wait, they're almost at. I need a petty soul and a grand soul gem. Well, good, because you're gonna be there soon. Okay, I can explain. I know you were gonna have a... Okay, so they started it.
I'm the cook of Riverview, Rogmesh Grakoblag. I don't get paid to chat, if you don't mind.
She seems fine. She seems to not mind this.
Bye.
Alright. Tazanazo, Mythic Dawn commentaries, huh? Okay. Well, it's been, okay. Clearly this was a private party and I came at the wrong time. Okay. I got the ropes though. Okay, that didn't quite go the way I was hoping it would go. However, these robes are marked as stolen. And I'd kind of like to remove that stolen tag, so I think I'm just gonna sell it to... I'd have to sell it to a fence though. Do I have a fence in Cheydinhal? If I do, I have no idea who that might be. Because I don't use a lot of fences. Let's see. He rewarded me, because I would need to find the Thieves Guild quest makes you travel so much, so I very rarely actually complete them. Lost Histories, Skriva has rewarded me. Okay, well I can't remember if I have a fence here. Doesn't matter. We have the robes. We can still enchant them even if they're stolen, so I don't know why I'm worrying about that. They just become unstolen property when you make them into something else. So we have some new robes that we can make into something cool. That's always wonderful. Currently, we do have that shock shield, but part of me is becoming less and less worried about the physical shield on ourselves. But at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm here to do a little bit of selling. That's how you pronounce it. Selling. A lot of people say selling, and it's always been kind of weird.
Well met.
Well met.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Then when I think about it, using the dagger shattering on those girls was probably stupid, because I think they conjured up the daggers. I'm not 100% sure. Some sad things in your store. Well, I'm about to make it a whole lot more interesting. You only have 1,500? The book, I think, doesn't the book lady have a lot? Do I care? No. Daedric. Ebony, glass. Careful about what I sell here. Daedric, ebony. Okay. I think that was the heavy stuff that was really weighing me down. For some reason I got really paranoid that I sold something I shouldn't have. This just seems like a dark thing to do. Alright, there we go. Got some new stock for ya. Oh, by the way, what do you think of the town?
Everyone is waiting to see if Farwill and his knights return from inside that dreadful Oblivion gate. Such brave lads.
Farwill and his knights?
I don't know where it came from, but a mysterious gate appeared outside the walls of our city. The way the guards are reacting, it must be a threat. They're massing as if bracing for an attack. The portal is just outside the city walls, through the west gates if you want to see for yourself. Be careful. Some say the gate leads to the realm of Oblivion itself.
Oh, the Oblivion gate leads to Oblivion? The Wayward Knight. So this is actually one of the gates that has a quest associated with it, which is pretty cool. So the gate out here has Farwill and his knights, and I believe Farwill is the son of the Count? But I want to stop by the castle and just have a talk with the Count just to see what his perspective on all of this is, just so I can hear it from the man himself. Okay, well, we look kind of respectable. Enchanted dagger at our side, but
well met.
That's fine. Hello, Andel.
Please, although I'm concerned about the safe return of my son and the closing of the gate, please see Aminus Gregory for all of the details. With a possible attack looming, I must be free to make preparations. Good luck.
Oh, okay, he just I guess he assumes that I know about it, because he's like, oh, well, everybody knows about me. Who the frick is Gregarious? Or what did you call him?
To relieve you. My feet are killing me.
One second, I'll get to saving your son in just a moment. Shadow hide you. You know, just seeing if there's something here that will help me save his son, okay? A bowl of pickaxe and a tank cup. I'd have to be quite imaginative if that was going to... Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that he knew what we were up to. And he knows, he's psychic, so... Okay, Farwill and his knights. They're stuck in a portal. They need help to get back home. I guess that's what we should be up to. However, we have approached the 30-minute mark, so I'm not quite sure I want to jump into a portal straight at this moment. We attended a party, which you just enter the doors and you just hear a woman say to another one, "Dawn is breaking." And I'm just like, what? Oh, so that was fun. We got that pair of red silk robes, which is wonderful. So we could now... Because, when we think about it, let's say we don't have robes on. We have the shoes and the battlemage necklace. I mean, already with that, we have 75. But the thing is, I would prefer not to wear that necklace and instead wear Cruelty's Heart because of its wonderful enchantments, which would bring us to 50. So having robes that took care of that would also free us up to use the different, since now we don't have a good hood either. But then, since now we don't really have the possibility of getting that unless we really push ourselves. I feel like that using the shock shield is the best way. I feel like that's what we want on these robes, because at least that's an enchantment I can't really hate in the future and really regret, because it scales quite well. It's a straight percentage. So, what did we call the other one? Battlemage robes? I feel like that's the style. Battlemage robes, yeah. I think we'll stick to that naming convention just to keep everything together. Battlemage robes. Zing. Okay, that was the last pair of silk robes in the game that we can get that easily. Boom. Very good. Now if you wanted a bit more protection, we could of course swap out amulets. And of course we'd want to eventually get a better hood. I mean, we might not even need, I mean, I guess a strength hood is fine. But okay, got ourselves some new swag. Looking good. And in the next episode, I believe we're gonna try and go and save Farville and his knights and see if we can make them all survive the Oblivion portal. Closing it's not gonna be difficult. Keeping people alive inside the portal, now that's a whole other question. Well, guys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I've had a lot of fun playing, and I'm eager to continue playing, which is weird to say after 153 episodes. But I'm curious to see how Farville and the boys are doing inside the portal. We'll probably need a little help from Marina freaking Mistfire. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.